I started doing seated dancing about a year ago, and before I started I'd got so little movement in my left arm it just didn't want to do anything. If I tried to pick it up and I let go, it would flop down to the bottom. It didn't want to go to the side. It had got absolutely no strength. And over this last year I've been doing seated dancing with Tracy. It wasn't sudden, it didn't happen in a matter of weeks. It's gone on over the last few months, and the sheer pleasure it's given me, the movement is unbelievable. As I say before, it was literally doing this, doing that, trying to do that, and it was so frustrating. But if I can just jump forward a few months and a lot of hard work with Tracy and myself, and now I just feel I can get my arm up to there to myself, I can get it out to the side, and it doesn't fall, it stays where it is. When we do the harder exercises and I have to go up, it still needs a bit of a prompt, but the sheer fact that I can do that on its own, unaided, is amazing. And one of them, the really dances that thrill me, Tracy does something, it's like a snake dance, and we do this. One of the movements, you have to have snake arms. And I don't understand it because it's because of the stroke. Unfortunately, I've had 3 strokes. And the really big stroke completely took my left side, my arm and my leg. And I don't know what's happened. And it's purely to do with dancing for health, because I don't swim, I don't do any exercise, I've not had any physio. But now, just through sheer hard work with Tracy, when I do the snake dance, as my right arm goes up and my left arm goes down, now watch what my left arm does, all on its own. No prompting. It's quite happy to balance itself and work as it would normally do. So I'm absolutely thrilled. I found out with doing the seated dancing with Tracy, it's also had a really good effect on my memory. One of the strokes affected my memory, short-term memory particularly. But being prompted every week, being part of a group, being able to just watch Tracy, it just triggered something in my brain, something that previously I wouldn't have been able to retain. And Tracy will go, she'll repeat the things, she'll teach us slowly, she'll go over them. And the fact that, yes, you're beginning to retain that information boosts your confidence. I'm finding I'm such a much more positive person because I'm not that person now anymore who can't remember. I can watch the moves, I can join in, and it gives me such a boost to know that there is something there in my memory and it has been put to good use. I played the piano when I was quite young and I used to get so much enjoyment out of it. But unfortunately I had 3 strokes and I lost the use of my left arm. When I felt able emotionally to tackle the piano, I used to have to sit with cushions propped up and just pop my hands to just make a chord. I couldn't do anything at all in my left hand, but it would just sit there. And I've been working with Tracy on seated dancing, and the strength has built up so much now in my hands. I can actually hold a tune, and this left hand will move down the keyboard independently